Hello everyone, VCC Gaming here and welcome back to another War Thunder episode. So to save myself from extra effort, I'm gonna review 4 vehicles in this video. So let's start with the Bkan1C. Bkan obviously was the most weighted tank of this update, but as soon as I tested in ground realistic, it was misery and nothing else. It could be effective on some maps. You really just need to aim down the street to actually get kills. No matter how careful you are, this tank is giant. Everyone can kill you. We have like 10mm armor everywhere. They can just 50 cal us to death. The fire rate is extremely good. Shell is devastating, but this vehicle suffers almost at every map and could be a bit effective in urban maps. It has only -2 vertical guidance, so it does not turn 360. It's like 10 or 20 degrees. Ammo pack is on the rooftop, which eases the job of enemy. Overall, I don't like this tank. It's not worth to grinding for it. Second tank, we have the D tank. It was a reward in the winter operation event. It's quite a standard tank. There's nothing unique about it, only the visual difference. The armor is actually quite good. If you stand frontally, enemy will not know how to pen you. This thing can take a lot of shots. If you did the winter operation event, you cannot even sell this tank. It just directly goes to your hangar like an unwanted guest. If there was a scrapyard option in the War Thunder, like converting tanks into the Golden Eagles or something, this vehicle would have been first tank I would have scrapped. It's just waste. VSS. I had high expectations, but I was quite disappointed. The biggest disadvantage is low caliber gun. And plus it's a dart round, and I believe dart rounds inside the barrel have lower caliber than the barrel itself. This thing won't damage at all. It has 2 seconds of reloading time. It's not enough. You cannot one-tap anything. It's super rare. I one-tap the MBT, so if you miss the barrel, enemy will just quickly turn and annihilate you. I didn't like it. It's not OP. I'll prefer to spawn with Centauro instead of this tank. Really bad. And the final tank, 2S3M. This thing is good. I skipped the tank destroyer lineup of the Soviet because I wanted to get to the top tier really fast. But this tank destroyer is worth it. It has the same caliber as KV2, 152mm. Reloads 3 times faster than the KV2. The high explosive shell also uses more explosive. It's actually the most enjoyable vehicle in this list. The biggest plus we have, it's actually the fastest tank in my lineup at 6.3 of BR. It almost can catch Hellcats. When battle starts, the whole team will be behind you. So at this point, my favorite howitzer was Swedish meatball launcher. It still is, because how survivable, tough and quick reloading it is. But I think 2S takes the second spot. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's actually worth to research it. Of course, like every other Russian, we have classic problems such as vertical guidance. However, we have extremely good top speed, reverse, and insane horsepower. I couldn't believe how fast I was, especially on the asphalt road. You can see this difference. The medium tanks cannot even catch you. We're half size smaller than the Bkan, and we have just a little bit more armor. It's like 30mm. You can sometimes stand 50 cals, but not sideways. Against autocannons, there is no chance. Strafes, bombings, everything is deadly because it's a devastating caliber with the high explosive shell. You can kill Yak Tigers, Ferdinands, the heaviest targets at this PR. No matter if you put it to the up tier or down tier, this thing always feels comfortable. It's not OP. If you're gonna say T44 or this, I'll probably spawn with T44. T44 is much more efficient, but if you wanna get some early kills, this thing is for you. I don't have the aced crew, but my reloading time is 17.3 seconds, which for this caliber is not that bad. Because of the speed and devastating shell, it's an average tank. Depending on map, can get between 5 and 10 kills. Now, I had so many good matches with this tank compared to the IS-2.
500 kilograms.
Yeah, I see it.
There's like 3 guys.